Welcome to another episode of Follow the Brand TV. I am your host, Grant McGaugh, CEO of 5-Star BDM, a 5-star personal brand and business development company. I want to take you on a journey through another deep dive into the world of personal branding and business development using compelling personal stories, business conversations, and tips to improve your brand. By listening to the Follow the Brand TV series, you will differentiate yourself from the competition and build trust with prospective clients and employers. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Make it one that will set you apart, build confidence, and reflect who you are. Building your 5-star personal brand is a great way to improve your skills and knowledge. If you have any questions for me or any of my guests, please email me at grant.mcgaugh@5starbdm.com. Now, let's begin with our next episode on the Follow the Brand TV.
Five-Star BDM, Brand Development Masters, is a professional consulting and advisory group keenly focused on business development services for the small to mid-sized business and entrepreneurs. Although every business is unique, they often share business development challenges that can be addressed through smart branding. Services include process improvement and operations, digital strategy and transformation, business intelligence, digital marketing, and personal branding. Our business and personal branding company has helped a number of professionals and organizations to optimize and grow. This results in more business, more opportunities, better reach, positive outcomes. Visit www.5starbdm.com today to learn more.
Good afternoon, business owners, entrepreneurs, thought leaders, and corporations. Welcome to the Black Business Network. My name is McGaugh Hicks, founder and CEO of Miracle Recruiting, and I am your business moderator for this afternoon through this evening on the Black Business Network. The Black Business Network is a 24-hour business network showcasing Black businesses, business owners, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders worldwide. We have speakers from North Carolina, London, Singapore, Africa, Japan, and cities all over the United States. The Black Business Network is a global community sharing its business knowledge to empower, inspire, and educate businesses about business. Our speaker this afternoon is Grant McGaugh. Owner and founder of 5-Star BDM, Grant McGaugh, recognized by Legacy Magazine as a thought leader and super connector for healthcare professionals. His highlights include establishing a statewide organization for the National Association of Health Services Executives for Florida. He serves as the immediate past president and as a Regent National Board member of NAHSE. He is also the program chair for HIMSS South Florida. He provides knowledge share programs for health information technology professionals in the South Florida area, named by Miami Legacy Magazine as South Florida's top Black health professional of 2019, and an African American achiever by JM Family in 2020. Grant McGaugh has created a socially conscious digital presence that inspires the healthcare community. Grant was also recognized by Beaker's Health Review and bestseller author and brand master Martin Lindstrom in 2021. With over 20,000 followers collectively, Grant has taught entrepreneurs, students, and multi-passionate go-getters from all walks of life how to dream big and back it up with daily action to create results. He offers his acclaimed personal branding program and business development strategy for small businesses featured in both the NAHSE News, the Miami Herald, and the Sun Centennial. I present to you Grant McGaugh.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for that wonderful introduction.
Of course. Genius is common, and I'll see you on the other side.
Yes. Thank you. All right. Well, hello, everyone. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this afternoon. We're going to talk about the double-edged sword of artificial intelligence and machine learning in cybersecurity. Now, I want you to picture this. This is a world where artificial intelligence and machine learning aren't just parts of science fiction, but an intrinsic part of our daily lives. From simplifying tasks to predicting complex problems, they have drastically reshaped our understanding of what is possible. Let me take you back to a chilling morning just last winter where the boardroom at a Fortune 500 company was filled with very tense faces. Over the weekend, an attempt had been made to breach their systems. Confidential data, customer information, and intellectual properties were all at risk. But here's the twist. The attacker wasn't just a person, it was an AI powered bot capable of thousands of attack strategies per minute, learning and evolving with each move. Just when it seemed like the attacker had the upper hand, another AI, this one guarding the fortress of the company, kicked into action. It wasn't any ordinary defense mechanism, it was trained to think like the attacker, anticipate their moves, and counter them in real time. The result, by mid-morning, the breach was averted, the threat neutralized, and the boardroom's tension transformed into amazement. So today, we're going to journey through the fascinating world of artificial intelligence and machine learning, especially their implications in cybersecurity. Just like the story I shared, it's a world where the line between the guardians and the invaders becomes incredibly thin. Welcome to the age of smart machines, where we'll explore both its marvels and its monsters. Like with any powerful tool, AI and ML, while transformative, bring along with them a set of unique challenges. And today we journey through the labyrinth of cybersecurity, peeling back layers to explore the potent double-edged sword that is AI and ML. And before diving deep, let's first establish our foundation. In its simplest terms, AI is about creating smart machines that mimic human intelligence, while ML is that subset of AI where machines, through algorithms and models, learn and grow from their experiences. As an analogy, AI is a universe and ML is a shining star in that universe. And the potential of AI and ML is undeniable. So in the realm of cybersecurity, they detect everything that's in the cybersecurity landscape, and they can prevent and swiftly respond to those threats. So letting those security teams, if you've got security teams, be very, very proactive in their approach. So imagine AI shifting through all this data, identifying these threats before they manifest, and learning to evolve with each new challenge. But it's not just about offense. The defense is getting a revamp as well. So let's consider the risk and all the challenges. So as we imagine walking through a dense forest in the fall like we are now, the ground is covered in a patchwork quilt of golden and amber leaves. You feel the crisp air, enjoy the tranquility, and believe you're utterly alone. But as you venture deeper, you start to notice something peculiar. Some leaves rustle when there's no wind. There's a pattern to the sounds, a coded message. Unbeknownst to you, these leaves are communicating, sharing intelligence, and tracking your every move. By the time you realize you're not alone, it's already too late. An unseen entity has been shadowing you, understanding you, and predicting your every move. That forest is akin to our digital world. And those seemingly innocent leaves, they are the AI-driven advanced persistent threats, or APTs, master infiltrators, silent observers, predators in the digital age. The rise of silent threat, AI, has undoubtedly been a boom in many, many sectors. It's redefined efficiencies, optimized operations, and even saved lives. But as with any evolution, there's a darker side. APTs, they aren't new. Cybersecurity experts have been battling them for years. However, in AI or with AI at their disposal, these threats have transformed. They've learned, adapted, and become alarmingly proficient. The power of information, you'd be surprised by the power of seemingly innocent information. A tweet about your favorite cafe, an Instagram post about your vacation, or a LinkedIn update about your new job, alone they're just fragments of a digital life. But when pieced together by an AI-driven APT, they paint a very vivid picture. These advanced threats no longer rely on broad, scattered, gun-type attacks. No. Their approach is methodical, precise, tailored to exploit individual vulnerabilities. Like a predator studying its prey, defenses, not as we know them, are traditional defense systems designed for the threats of yesteryears. Now they have to grapple to contain these AI-driven adversaries. These silent hunters can bypass firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and even some advanced threat intelligence platforms. But all is not lost. As the threats evolve, so do our defenses. By harnessing the very power that challenges us, AI can develop adaptive learning systems that anticipate these attacks, understand their patterns, and shield our digital realms. So collaboration is the key. So sharing threat intelligence, leveraging collective insights, and fostering a culture of continual learning are our best defense against these silent threats. We stand now on the precipice of a whole new age in cyber warfare. The challenges are formidable, but they are not insurmountable. It's a call to action for all of us to understand and adapt and to collaborate. The same tools that empower and protect can also, in the wrong hands, become the very threats we guard against. Attackers now leverage AI to conduct stealthier and more potent attacks. There's the ever-looming shadow of AI-powered advanced persistent threats that can silently exploit vulnerabilities without triggering any alarms. And let's not forget about the insidious insider threats, those that were the mask of trust, yet powered by AI can operate covertly. So let's pause just for a minute and think about that. Think about trust. We trust our family, we trust our friends, and often we trust strangers, especially when they mirror our own behaviors or show some type of understanding. In the digital realm, AI has weaponized this very human instinct. Conversational con artists. We've all had some chat interactions online. And if you do a lot of quick responses or even joke or talk to certain people, you might not know who exactly you're talking to. So let's imagine that behind some of those seemingly benign conversations lies an AI-driven chatbot equipped with natural language processing, or NLP. It can extract information from you, often without raising any type of suspicion. And these are not just your everyday bots. They are conversational con artists tapping into your trust and ready to exploit your misunderstanding. And let's also talk about the hyper-personalized spear phishing. We talked about phishing. I'm not talking about going out to the lake or the stream. We're talking about phishing. That's spear phishing. That's when you're getting those different emails that are coming in to your box. So you're not really sure if they're a real person or someone else is just masking themselves to be something else. So remember, always those generic, scam email or emails from somewhere from Nigeria or something like that, well, they have evolved. And that's what the AI data analytics. These phishing attacks are hyper personalized. Every message is tailored and is drawing from digital footprints, your digital footprints. It's like receiving a handcrafted letter that's designed especially for you. And that is what makes it so dangerous. And that's what I call the dual-edged sword of deep fakes. We're moving into the realm of what you see and hear. Deep fakes represent a marvel of AI's capabilities. But with marvels come a lot of pitfalls, such as AI-generated content. While fascinating, it can also be misused to manipulate public opinion, deceive a lot of stakeholders, or even tarnish all your reputations. So it's challenging that the very essence of seeing is believing. While these challenges might seem daunting, it's essential to remember the human element. We as humans have the intuition, empathy, and discernment that machines lack. Our best defense against AI misuse in social engineering is fostering awareness, understanding the capabilities of these technologies, and most importantly, trusting our own instincts. So as we peel back the layers of AI's potential in cybersecurity, it's vital we address the darker corners of innovation. Now, there's a very large black market, an underworld, if you will, where AI's capabilities are transformed into weapons. So let me introduce you to two alarming tools that have emerged from this world. That is Worm GPT, and that sounds pretty intriguing if you know about Chat GPT and that type of thing. So that's a tool that's turned phishing and business email compromise attacks on their head. What I'm talking about is with generative algorithms, they can create emails so genuine they could fool even the most vigilant among us. The most discerning part is its democratized cyber attacks, making them accessible to even the greenest of hackers. So you don't have to be a master hacker to understand how to position this type of tool. You just need to get access to it. It's a program like anything else. And then there's another program called Poison GPT. So that sounds a little bit more sinister. And that's like a digital factory. It's always producing and fabricating news and propaganda, and they're doctoring videos. And so all this stuff is happening. If you remember what happened in 2016 and during an election, and there was a lot of fake news that came out of other countries, this is going to be on steroids in 2024 of what is these types of applications are capable of. So there's a lot of misinformation that can get out there, and it's on a completely different level from what we experienced even back then. So the challenge isn't just about identifying fake from real, but continue with the societal implications of what this widespread deceit could actually wreak havoc on. So we have to understand these threats, and that's what we have to battle. We need to understand strategies, systems, and shared intelligence to counteract them. It's not just about identifying the threats, but to predicting and mitigating them, fostering a landscape where tools like Worm GPT and Poison GPT lose their power. So collaborative threat intelligence sandboxing techniques to detect these AI-driven emails and public awareness campaigns around fake news, these are just some of the avenues that we definitely need to explore. So we're pretty much what I call at a crossroads now. One path is going to lead to unchecked AI misuse, and another world is going to go into deception and unprecedented cybersecurity threats. So, to a collective global effort to harness the boundless possibilities of what we can do for the good, ensuring that they remain tools like AI and ML, tools of empowerment, not exploitation. Now, that might seem a little daunting at this point, but by understanding the capabilities of what they can do, we can carve a path forward. And that's going to entail investing in AI-enhanced security, robust threat intelligence, and agile incident response plans. Of course, collaboration. That is not just a buzzword. It's probably our biggest weapon as we look around the digital landscape. So organizations must work hand in hand. They're going to need to share the best intelligence and the best practices amongst all of us. So you want to think of this as a collective consciousness against cyber threats. Now, the complexity of AI-driven threats necessitates an evolved approach, something that's bigger than what we're doing now. So gone are those days when individual enterprises could stand isolated, hoping they can just battle the storm on their own. You're not going to win. It's just too much coming at you. So our future strength definitely lies in working together. So threat intelligence sharing is our foundational steps. And platforms are emerging that allow the real-time exchange of data on these types of threats. But it's not just about sharing, it's about preserving the sanctity of our data. And we're going to ensure that the data is private, all the while disseminating critical threat intelligence. So it's very complex, but one we're learning to deal with, faster and faster as we begin to engage. So imagine the power of bank cybersecurity insights. They're combined with those from a healthcare provider or a tech giant. Now, these are very diverse industries. They're united by a common adversary. That's the hacker. But this is not a pipe dream. Forming these types of partnerships between public and private entities is going to expand the horizons of our collective defense. So knowing is half the battle, but acting is the other. Our reaction to these types of incidents is crucial as our ability to predict them. So we're seeing the formation of specialized incident response teams, which each member contributes their particular expertise to the equation. But I'll go ahead. It's not just about the collaboration and working together. We've got to externally assess these protocols that are being developed to share these details with government bodies and specialized groups. That's very, very important so we don't get hacked like what happened out in Las Vegas. So furthermore, joint incident response exercises with partner organizations, they're going to test our coordination, and they will help us in our agility to respond. So that in these trying times, we have to adhere to all the legal, regulatory frameworks. It's not just best practice. It is a lifeline when you understand the value of your data. So AI and ML, they bring an unprecedented challenge because they also ignite collaboration that we've never, ever seen before. That's the only way we're going to be able to fight these type of things. So a comprehensive cybersecurity in this dynamic age is not a solo endeavor. We've got to work as a team. It's a course of many industries, many specialists, everyday users like me and you, and then lending our voice to defend. We've got to let people know what's going on. And we must also look within our own organizations. We need to definitely equip our teams with knowledge. We need to foster a culture of cybersecurity awareness. That's why we're doing this right now. We need to ensure regular updates on AI-driven attack methods that are not just check boxes. They're very necessities of what we need to do. And while our discussions have largely revolved around cutting-edge technologies, let's not forget our most valuable asset, our people. The human factor can be both a vulnerability and an asset in our cybersecurity defense. To enhance our human firewall, ongoing training programs are imperative. Not just technical training for our IT teams, but cybersecurity awareness for every member of an organization. And we need to incorporate real-world simulations. We need to interact with these different scenarios and then drive these AI-driven adaptive learning modules so they can train each individual on their needs and where they're vulnerable at. It's like, I like to say, it's like, sharing some stories for people that really don't understand the importance of awareness training. So one individual I worked with, she was a finance executive and she received an email. She thought it was from her CEO, but it was not. And that email requested urgent funds to be transferred immediately. Now, that's not out of the question, but you need to look at that. But because she had the recent training, she recognized the subtle signs of a phishing attempt. Now, she verified the email's authenticity directly and thwarted what could have been a very significant financial setback. And there was another gentleman, he was just an intern, but he was in the IT department. And part of his onboarding training that he went through a cybersecurity module. And within that first week, he noticed some anomalies in the system from the traffic patterns. And he quickly raised a flag and he was able to tell other people about it. So his alertness led to the discovery of a minor malware that had been silently collecting data. Now, these stories may sound commonplace, but they're victories because the common people, not just the leaders in your organization, or you would call your IT staff or your directors or your engineers, your technicians, but you yourself have to get involved with cybersecurity to understand what's happening and be able to discern what is real and what is not. And that's very, very important because the cybersecurity landscape is evolving at an unprecedented rate. So static training modules really aren't enough. We're going to need more dynamic, updated, and what you call continuous learning platforms because it's continuously changing and morphing all the time. So imagine an AI-driven platform that updates training materials in real time based on the emerging threats, right? That's where we're going. So think of virtual reality simulations where employees can practice their response to a cyber breach in a safe, controlled environment. So as we integrate AI and ML more into our cybersecurity strategies, let's also invest equally in our human resources. Now, technology can safeguard our systems, but educated, aware, and vigilant individuals will always be at the heart of our defense. And to understand the defenses, we need to establish first and comprehend the allure of AI for cyber adversaries, right? Why do cybersecurity or cyber criminals embrace AI? It's about efficiency and automation. AI streamlines attack processes, automating complex tasks. Also, speed and success rates. Think of attacks that don't just happen faster, but smarter, adapting in real time. Also, stealth capabilities. Cyber criminals are now more covert with adaptive tactics that blend into the shadows. And then we have enhanced targeting. With AI, attacks are no longer broad strokes, but are precision paintbrushes, adapting based on real-time feedback. One of AI's master strokes for criminals is evasion. AI can expertly avoid patterns known to be malicious. It can also mimic legitimate network traffic, leaving most traditional systems clueless. Moreover, it dynamically modifies attack patterns, consistently staying one step ahead. So what is our solution? Our countermeasure. Now that's going to involve deploying AI-enhanced intrusion detection and behavioral analysis tools. It's a game of stealth versus stealth. The days of generic malware are dwindling, and AI drives very tailored precision threats. AI-driven reconnaissance scours for chinks in our armor. It crafts attack vectors based on our unique vulnerabilities, and then deploys tailored exploits for maximum impact. So, what is our defense? We've got to enhance our system visibility. We've got to have rigorous patch management and AI-driven anomaly detection. It's about creating a shield as unique as the weapon targeting it. Generic defenses are becoming obsolete. So a personalized defense mechanism is the need of the hour. AI doesn't just attack, it learns, it adapts, and it re-attacks. And we respond with continuous monitoring, instant incident response, and ever adaptable cybersecurity protocols. Real-time AI attacks necessitate real-time defenses. But it's not all doom and gloom. It gets better. Definitely gets better. And we hold the keys to fortifying our defenses. Education and awareness is the first line of defense in an informed workforce. And when we deploy real-time monitoring, that mirrors AI's real-time nature, we can equally instantaneously defend ourselves. And again, I'm talking about collaboration. We've got to unite and understand what's coming at us, but somebody else has already fought this battle, right? So we incorporate AI defense. We fight fire with fire. We're going to use AI-driven solution against AI threats, right? And the future of cybersecurity is intertwined with artificial intelligence. It's a formidable ally and a formidable adversary. But knowledge is power. By understanding the challenges AI presents and proactively building our defenses, we can shield ourselves from its darker applications. So in this digital era, defined by swift technology or technological leaps, the very core of successful IT projects isn't just in their completion, but in their execution. So at 5-Star BDM, AI doesn't merely augment our processes, it defines them. Our project management capabilities, refined by AI, ensure efficiency, punctuality, and budget fidelity. We don't merely offer a service. We embark on a transformative journey with you, streamlining operations, amplifying engagements, and setting your trajectory for sustainable growth in an AI-first world. But how do you navigate this vast expanse of possibilities? Our AI-centric technology roadmap consultation melds your vision with our AI-driven strategy. We don't just show you the path. We walk it with you, hand in hand. To know where you are going, you must first understand where you are. And in our in-depth technology assessment, sharpened by AI's precision, offers more than a diagnosis. It's your future's blueprint. And for those looking to transition to agile frameworks, our consultants who are armed with AI tools guide you through an enriched, scalable metamorphosis. Yet with what's technology without the human touch, user experience design remains pivotal. So at 5-Star BDM, we create digital experiences that resonate thanks to a symphony of AI and creativity. Technology's rapid pace mandates perpetual learning. 5-Star BDM is your nexus for elevating your cybersecurity skills. Offering dynamic hands-on training, our courses cater to all, from novices to experts. One of our clients is a leader in this industry for decades, but they found themselves struggling in this dawn of this new digital age. Their operations had a lot of inefficiencies, and their technology infrastructure was completely outdated, and their profits were starting to take that dip. And as we entered into their environment, from the get-go, our approach was very holistic. We began with an AI-enhanced technology assessment. And that assessment was crucial to understand the gaps, the redundancies, and the potential avenues for integration. The assessment was not just a diagnostic tool. It laid bare the areas where AI could interlace seamlessly with their existing systems and became the driving force for their future profitability. So with a clear roadmap at hand, the 5-star BDM, we were able to embark on a whole new journey of digital transformation for my client. So whether it was automating some of their manual processes or enhancing their customer interactions, or with their intuitive, AI, we actually deployed AI-powered interfaces, and we start looking at predictive analytics to guide their business decisions. AI became the difference maker for them. But it wasn't just about integrating AI, it was about doing it right. So 5-star BDM facilitated the transition to an AI-boosted agile methodology. And that ensures that their teams will not only adopt the new technology, they're also equipped with the mindset to use them efficiently and effectively. And I would say the real testimony to our collaborative success was when they were faced with a massive cyber threat. An AI-driven malware was detected in its early stages within their network. And thanks to the preemptive security measures and robust infrastructure set up by 5-star BDM, the threat was neutralized before it could wreak havoc. Now, stories like my clients are a testament to the transformative power of AI when integrated with precision, care, and a deep understanding of business needs. So in the time we've spoken today, hundreds of cyber threats have already emerged. So don't wait for the next big breach. Secure your future now with 5-star BDM. So why choose 5-star? Because we embody excellence. From our cutting-edge curriculum to our access to hands-on labs to our esteemed, experienced instructors. As we chart the waters of what this AI-driven digital era, which is ripe for opportunities and challenges, I urge you, don't just be a bystander. Engage, evolve, and excel. I need you to reach out to me at 5-star BDM for a comprehensive cybersecurity audit. Empower your team with advanced training so that before I leave the stage, remember this. In the realm of cybersecurity, complacency can be catastrophic. So don't wait for a breach to reveal your vulnerabilities. Reach out to 5-star BDM today for a comprehensive cybersecurity audit and gain an unparalleled access to our advanced training modules. So let's not just guard your digital frontiers, but let's fortify them. Because in this digital era, being proactive isn't a choice, it is a mandate. So we've got to work together.
Hi, Grant.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm living a good life.
Awesome. What you said was so impactful and powerful just because I work in HR and I'm an HR and recruiting consultant, and HR and recruiting teams get attacked by phishing scams all of the time. I can't tell you the number of times someone is asking for social security number information via a phishing attack or something about a paycheck problem. So I directly have seen it myself. So I think what you're doing is really dope.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All righty. Well, thank you so much again for coming on and speaking and sharing what you have today. One thing I wanted to grab from you before we let you go is, where can people find you?
They can find me at 5-star BDM. That's the number 5, STAR, B for brand, D for development, infomasters.com. I am the CEO. And you can request that cybersecurity audit. Just go to the contact us page and you just go ahead and schedule a meeting. We'll have a conversation and we'll get you running, getting on that road to a better cybersecurity world life.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Grant. Genius is coming, and I'll see you on the other side.
Thank you very much. The Black Business Expo's mission is to raise funds for high school seniors going to college or K through 12 entrepreneurs. This expo is a fundraiser for students. Please, you may go to www.blackbusinessexpousa.com to donate to the scholarship fund or use the Cash App at #BBXUSA. Our goal is to give laptops and up to $5,000 to 10 students. Students can register online at www.blackbusinessexpousa.com. Every dollar counts. Please donate to the Black Business Expo USA Scholarship Fund.
Man, who's your favorite podcaster? Man, Grant, man. I love Grant's podcast. Well, who's Grant? I'm going to send you the link. I love Grant.
Follow the Brand TV broadcast host, Grant McGaugh, as he visits with top executives and entrepreneurs to find out their secrets of success with their personal brand. Follow the Brand TV broadcast host as he focuses on brand development to build better relationships, bring value to your business, relationships, and career. You will enjoy listening to each episode that is tailored to speak to you directly. If you're looking for this type of clarity in terms of building your brand, you have tuned into the right station. Each episode will help you to shape a conversation in the 5-star BDM network of 20,000 professionals and become a springboard for your corporate engagement and business opportunities. Each guest will frame their story in the areas of personal branding, business development, career development, financial empowerment, and technology innovation. Grant McGaugh explains why he is the CEO and owner of his own professional career. Grant is an accomplished business leader and entrepreneur who wants to give back to individuals to grow their personal brand strategy. Tune in as he weaves his story about new possibilities, while to you exceed expectations. If you love storytelling, this show will make for fun.
I was able to grow my network to over 20,000 professionals in the field of healthcare and technology with a consistent brand presence that excites and informs my community. Become the CEO of your personal brand. You must believe in yourself. Greetings. I am Grant McGaugh, the CEO and guide behind 5-Star BDM, your sanctuary for business transformation. Here, enterprises are reborn through the harmonious synthesis of strategy and state-of-the-art technology, all under the illuminating embrace of artificial intelligence. My journey is fueled by an unyielding passion to unlock the boundless opportunities embedded within technology. Here at 5-Star BDM, we intertwine with the quintessential values of our clients, meticulously crafting roadmaps that resonate with precision, adaptability, and harmony. We relish addressing challenges, transforming them into stepping stones and guiding organizations to ascend to new peaks by leveraging avant-garde solutions. Our Follow the Brand podcast series is a convergence of pioneering thoughts and groundbreaking ideas, where industry luminaries and revered guests unravel the multifaceted tapestry of technology and innovation. Diving deep into the core of operational essence, we at 5-Star BDM orchestrate swift and transformative changes, refine processes, and amplify customer experiences, all through the eloquence of AI and digital mastery. In synergy with our value partners, we marry technology, tenacity, and creative intuition with ensuring every encounter within your digital sphere is not just functional, but a harmonious symphony of delight and substantial impact. With 5-Star BDM, you're not simply constructing a business. You are sculpting a progressive journey, morphing every opportunity into a symphony of success. So let's innovate, elevate, and thrive together, turning opportunity into success and innovative brilliance. Reach out and commence this transformative journey by going to 5starbdm.com for more information. A strong personal brand has the potential to accelerate careers and businesses, differentiate great candidates, and open doors to new connections and opportunities. By building strong relationships with potential customers and demonstrating its value, my client was able to close more sales, drive a 200% increase in revenue, and establish a loyal customer base. What we're doing is taking the friction out of the everyday workflow. We should be able to get real-time information to a critical application or setting or physician engagement immediately. Do we have the technology? Yes, we do. Has it been implemented? No, it has not. So now we're talking about all these different ways of doing it and actually making it happen. So number one, it's going to make financial sense. It's going to make the patient experience a lot better, but it also, more critically, is going to help that healthcare worker to have a more meaningful use of their time in a hospital setting. We're going to immerse ourselves into this new future. So I want to invite you, just take a leap with me into the depths of a very vast potential that emerges when we marry the art of business development with the wonders of artificial intelligence. So as we stand on this brink of this new era, where AI is no longer a mere concept, but a tangible reality, it becomes crucial for us to grasp the limitless possibilities that lay before us. We must become remarkable architects of a new dawn in business development. Now, business development in its essence goes beyond just sales, networking, or market analysis.
A groundbreaking digital platform offers streaming videos and podcasts with content to enhance your career, business, and lifestyle success. Get insights from industry-leading experts, entrepreneurs, executives, and thought leaders. iCaba TV covers career development, business strategies, wealth creation, personal growth, and luxury lifestyle. Be a part of the iCaba global community as we elevate our talent, skills, and knowledge. iCaba World Network TV, amplifying our unlimited potential and showcasing our greatness. Do you have a show for iCaba TV? Join the iCaba World Network and submit your existing podcast or streaming show. iCabaWorldNetwork.com.
The 5-star BDM LinkedIn social selling course can help you stand out and attract the right connections and opportunities. We will help you professionally create your profile, provide personalized recommendations for improvement, and help you create and share engaging content to help you showcase your skills and expertise. Our 5-step course makes connecting with industry experts, finding job opportunities, and building meaningful relationships easy. Social selling can be an effective way for you to generate leads and close deals, but it does have its challenges. Our course will help you solve the problems associated with digital networking. If you need help personalizing your outreach and messaging, which can lead to low response rates and a lack of engagement. If you need help targeting the right prospects, this course is for you. With so much noise on social media, it can be challenging to cut through the clutter and get your message in front of the right people. Our course will personalize your messaging using our targeting tools and research. You can identify and reach the right prospects. We will also show how to deliver high quality, valuable content that attracts and engages prospects and clients. The 5-star BDM LinkedIn social selling course will address these challenges by implementing best practices. As a result, you can improve your social selling efforts and generate better results. Are you looking to improve your LinkedIn profile and reach a wider audience? Social selling is an effective way for you to generate leads and close deals, but it does have its challenges. Some common problems we saw with social selling include lack of visibility. If your profile is not optimized or you're not actively participating in groups or sharing content, it can be difficult to get noticed on LinkedIn. Number 2, lack of personalization. Some businesses struggle with personalizing their outreach and messaging, which can lead to low response rates and a lack of engagement. Also, difficulty targeting the right prospects. It can be difficult to identify and target the right prospects on social media, especially if you don't have access to robust targeting tools. And number 4, outdated content. If your LinkedIn profile or content is not up to date, it can give the impression that you're not actively engaged on the platform or that your skills and experience are not current. And lastly, poor quality content and not leveraging video and picture to convey ideas. To solve these problems, the 5-star BDM LinkedIn Optimization Social Selling Video course will help you focus on personalizing your outreach and messaging to better connect with prospects. In module number 1, the foundation, we will help you create high quality, valuable profile that will attract and engage. In module 2, the story, optimizing your LinkedIn profile to make sure it is complete, accurate, and visually appealing. In module number 3, the experience, using your targeting tools and research to identify and reach out to the right prospects. In module number 4, engagement, establishing a consistent follow-up process to nurture leads and build relationships over time. And lastly, in number 5, execution. Understand the metrics to help you measure your brand effectiveness. By addressing these challenges and implementing best practices, you will improve your social selling with the 5-star BDM LinkedIn Optimization Social Selling course. Listen to what others have said about 5-star BDM.
Grant, I'll tell you why I'm here, right? I'm here because I love your brand. When we started chatting on LinkedIn, we connected. I checked you out and I go, man, this guy knows what he's talking about.
You were definitely instrumental in helping to shape that knowledge of who I am. Because at first I thought, well, I am an actress. I am a writer. I am a producer. I am a speaker. And so I said, well, I must be a creative communicator. I know that there is a narrative thread here, but you nailed it when you said you are a storyteller. So you brought it all together in this cohesive title.
Sign up today to improve your social selling opportunities. Tune in for our next show or click on our website at www.5starbdm/followthebrandtv. Thank you. Hey everyone, it's Grant McGaugh, CEO of 5-Star BDM and host of the award-winning Follow the Brand podcast and TV series, where I help you to build a 5-star brand that people will follow. My genius is personal brand development through intelligent communication and helping you achieve your business and career goals. I am a requested speaker on digital technology and brand development issues. I want to work with you to increase the value of your current opportunities while attracting new ones. Every one of you is unique, and we all share challenges that can be addressed through smart branding. As a super connector, I work with you as an executive coach to guide you along the complicated business and career development road, providing the enhancement tools and information you need to succeed. Together, I will help you succeed in today's challenging business climate. I will evaluate and measure your progress. Best of all, I am right alongside you every step of the way. Build the brand called you. Genius.